Back. You ever see that OK Buddy Cinephile post with Boromir holding the ring? And he says, at last I've finally attained the ultimate power, the ability to turn invisible and attract terrifying wraiths to my position. That's a good point, man. That thread, it got me thinking a little bit. What does the ring even do, man? What is it you do here? It also makes you live forever. Not if you fall in lava, apparently. Anyway, by the way, chat, I got terrible news for you. I have to leave in 47 minutes. We're cutting the stream short a little bit today. I got time for one more Blueprints run. Why? I'm meeting the union rep from yesterday's strike. This is what you asked for. What you've wanted. Today, we're going to get to the ladies' bedroom. Get the shovel and find white trees? Well, dude, here's the thing. It's like nearly Christmas time, so I think we should be seeing a lot of white trees any second now. All right, fine. Today's the day. Schoolhouse. It's April? Look behind me, brother. It's Christmas. Toys in every store. And the prettiest sight you see is the holly. People don't appreciate it anymore, man. They don't appreciate it anymore. Library in the bookshop, sire? At your own front. It's beginning to look a lot like. Nah, it's got to be in then. Best Christmas song, full stop. I mean, modern, you gotta put some respect on Mariah. I wouldn't dispute that. Last Christmas? Gotta give it up to Gen Z. They kind of rescued Last Christmas. My entire life, Last Christmas had been a joke. But now it's like Last Christmas it's come up, man. And I don't think it's a bad song. I think there's some deserving elements of it. It's ass. I think it's okay to hear like twice a year when you're already in like a holly jolly mood. That's true. Last Christmas, I gave you my shart, and the very next day, you shit it away. This year, to keep my pants clear, I'll shit it into a toilet. Once shitted, twice shy. You shit your pants, but I still wonder why. I'm running out of lyrics, man. Also, I don't know the song that well. I gotta go. It's something surprised me. Last shit miss, you wrapped it up and did it with a bow. Something like that, maybe? Is this how you're going to be at your meeting? Probably. I don't know. It could be. West wing facing downwards. That's how we get there, man. I didn't know George Michael came back to life. George Michael died?! Yeah, dude, like 7 years ago? Is Boy George alive? Gen Z doesn't even ask shit like that anymore. They just go like, where is Padme? Okay, honestly, I'm not reading all that shit. Fair enough. West Wing Hall gives us a chance. I mean, this is gonna sound crazy. What if we just ended the day and ran it back tomorrow? You need an easy day sometimes, man. Why? Because I'm looking for the ladies' bedroom. I didn't get it early. I found a great room to end my day in, and we go again. Chill day. No bookstore, no bedroom. Exactly, man. Parlor allowance concede. I love a burp, man. I can feel it coming. Excuse me. It feels so damn good. Mr. feels so damn good with it. That's right. That's what they call me when I burp. What an atrocious noise. You know what's crazy is that, like, as you get older, realizing that, like, the stuff that was funniest when you were, like, 10 is actually still hilarious. They try to take it away from you. The most serious person you ever meet in your life will try to tell you, like, burps and farts aren't funny. But, like, if I thought that there wouldn't be backlash, I'd be farting into the mic nonstop. The only other reason I don't do it is because sometimes my farts sound like I shit my pants. Now, I did not shit my pants ever when I fart, maybe once or twice in the food poisoning, but I don't want to fart in the mic, and then every time I fart in the mic, you're going to be like, you just shit your pants, and I got to be like, no, I didn't, man. Like, it just seems like a waste of my time, to be honest. If I farted into the mic, every time I farted into the mic, people would be like, see a doctor. When I go to the doctor, hey doctor, oh, what brings you in here? My farts smell like shit. Okay. He's gonna be like, stop wasting my time. I'm gonna go shop room allowance. You +2 that, Apollo? I also do feel like that's pretty good still. I do feel like, I don't want to say it's different than the idea that people are like too easily offended to laugh at a joke. But I do feel like people are more easily offended by like bodily noises these days. Back in the day, you used to just be able to like fart and people would go like, that's funny. Now when you fart, people are like, you shouldn't have done that. And you're like, I know, bitch, that's why it's hilarious. Because they're fucking gross. That's why they're funny, dude. That's literally why they're funny. It's because they're gross. One second. Shit particles? Oh, grow up. You wash your hands after. Dude, a long fart is so funny too. A long fart and or a loud fart. We gotta bring back, we need a motherfucker who's not afraid to fart in the mic. Long farts are the best. See, now you're getting it, man. Now you're getting it. Or a squeaker. What's weird though, like, there was every once in a while I go through like a fart heavy phase where I'm not afraid to like, you know, mute mic and just drop one. Most of the time I don't have to fart on, oh shit. I don't have to fart on stream. After stream's over, I'm farting nonstop. But I think it's like the same way that like I've never had to sneeze while I'm driving. Like I think my brain is like, you can't do that, that's dangerous. Even though it sounds like it feels like a sneeze is involuntary, I think my brain protects me from having to sneeze while driving. It's kind of like the same how, you know, like when you wake up, you usually have to piss right away. But it's not like you woke up and drank a bunch of water in like 2 seconds. Like you woke up and then your body was like, by the way, I've been nerfing your bladder like the whole time you were asleep. Dude, my allowance is going to the fucking moon. Okay, Apollo, can I get the rules? Can I get rules check on this? How do I draft the young lady's bedroom? West wing headed downwards. Going down the west side. 2 trailer park girls go down the west side. You know what I'm talking about? Well, this is going to be a problem then. This must mean I'm disgusting or something. Okay, I could do this. I could do this. Because I know I don't know the solutions to the puzzle, but I know the way that you solve the puzzle now because I helped Kate solve one by being in the room while she solved it herself. This, if you collate all the images that you see here, it makes a word that becomes the title. For example, genuine, actual, veritable plus eyes. These are synonyms for real eyes. So the solution is realize. Now that's me demonstrating the one that I observed her using my assistance to solve. Now, if you want to see me struggle, get ready, because I think that that's what we're headed for next. Because I only know this one. Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, he's a god? He's a fucking legend? Okay. Thick. The thick and thin. Thickness. It's a handcuffs. Bold. It's a crater, it's a moon landing. Chains, thick. 5 letters. Cuffs. Thick. Width. That doesn't make any sense. What you're suggesting here doesn't make any sense. On the other hand, imagine. We gone around. Okay, give me a second. Pen, pineapple, apple, pen. Wagon. We got things that are red. P. It's like playing classic concentration, man. P. wagon, colors, Preds, Prada, flying wagon, flight, plight. What does that have to do with red? It has nothing to do with red. Red, pair of red, bread, pred. Realize, and then this one was pissing me off, man. I may have seen her do something else as well. But this shit don't work right. When you see what I'm saying? Like, that's not the way that shit should. This is some Super Mario 64 shit is what I'm trying to say. So this one, like, that's not the way that should look is what I'm trying to say. That's not the way that should look. There's a fin, a pin, infinity, and that's going to make me puke, man. There's bins of sins. So this is like, there's lots of ins involved in this. I can't look, I'm sorry, I can't look at this. When I look at it and I move, it makes me want to throw up. I gotta chill on that one for a minute. Because the perspective is not right, man. The perspective is not right. They're shackles. They're chains. See, like this one, there's eyes and the synonyms for real eyes. This one, there's lots of things that are red. It's a red P. Blood. Blood bleeds. Red. Too red. Too red. Too red. Pred. Red. Pear. Air. They're in the air. They're in the air. Pear. Parrot. Parrot. Parrot! Wait a second. Could this possibly pair? Imagine. Parking. Oh, party. I thought it was pair of reds, man. Fuck you, dude. This is a good one. And see, like, this painting doesn't do that shit. This one doesn't do that shit. Fuck you, dude. This... Grasp. Chain. Comet. That's a... Palmet. Palmet. Calmet. Bold. Italic. Underlined. It's the moon landing. It's the moon landing. It's lighting. Thick. I'm crossing my eyes over my nose. I'm not looking at chat. I'm looking at the time. I still have some time. The hand is a comet, people. It's a comet that's coming with handcuffs, shackles, and then there's thickness on the water, but the last letter is not thick. I feel like I got something. I got something going on with this one, okay? P. There's a P on one side, but there's not a P on the other. Appear. A P. A PR. Up. pear? A pear? Maybe? It's fuck ass like gothic font, man. I don't think it's a pear. Little red wagon. Little red bike. The leaf has something. No, the leaf is probably just part of the rose. Prose? That doesn't really make any sense. Prose doesn't really make any sense. There's a pair of red objects. Maybe it's not a pair. Maybe it's twins. Basil. All right, chat, I need a hint. I need a little bit of a hint. A small hint. Not the solution. A small hint to send me on the right track. Parrot was really close. Are you trolling me? Hang on. Apollo gave one. There's just screaming the answer. I mean, I like the hint that said parrot, but less stupid. No, man. No. Paired. Pair of rats. They wouldn't do that. Nope, I'm afraid I'm gonna need... Oh, wait, this should be an R. I don't know what I was looking for. Is there an R in here? I just keep clicking. No, it turns out I'm still stupid. What is the P on? P is on the right. The P is on the right. It's on the right side. Prites. What color is the P on? Gray. Wrap it up, man. The hints, I feel like, are taking me further from where I want to be, dude. You see how the stop signs are reversed? I wouldn't say they're reversed. I would say maybe they're upside down. It's mirrored? Yeah. Correct, yes. There needs to be a class for how to give hints, man. Because it's like... Apollo, I'm sure you have the same experience. Well, I guess not, because you solved them yourself. But like, there's only two kinds of hints that come out of chat. One is like, look at the picture. And then the other one is like, the solution. You have to give someone the bootstraps so they can get the flywheel pulled, man. See, like, there's one that just said the solution. No, okay, we're not doing emote only. We've had enough drama in chat over chat not chatting. We got to put some... we got to chill on that one a little bit. Don't do that again. See, that someone said, here's a hint. What about the thickness of the K? I get it now. It's a thin K. So that is an example of a hint that is just the solution. We need to walk it back a little bit from that, but we also need to go one step beyond just look at the picture, because that's psychotic. That's not helpful in the slightest. Oh shit, 1 second, man. Mother, may I? The P is on red stuff. Yeah. And the red stuff is backwards. One second. Maybe it's a good hint. I don't know. The red stuff is backwards. It's got me thinking Peter. It's also got me thinking, I had it for a second and then I lost it. I lost it. I shouldn't have fucking explained it. I should have typed it into the... Oh! No. Okay, it's all solved. It's all solved. Think, realize, ponder, P-onder. Okay, wait. Okay, and then we just got to get the last one, which is also going to be a synonym for thinking, with in involved in it in some way. Yeah, okay. That seems like if we devote enough elbow grease to it, we could probably get it. But it's very long. Lots of pins, lots of ins, pinning, pining, pine. No, not even close. It's not even a synonym for the think. Epiphany doesn't really make any sense. It's also going to take a long time to type it in. That it also has nothing to do with all the ins. Intimate. Hang on, there's something here. There I? No, bro. To infer. There's a fur rug. Inference. Inference. To deduce. To intimate. To in... It can't be it. It can't start with an I, but we're just trying to come up with synonyms. You're not going to get it just from writing the letters down. And I can't look at the damn picture. There's pins, bins. This is a rug. Rug is what we should be looking at, man. That's a bearskin rug. Ruminate. Ruminate doesn't really make sense, but maybe we're getting on the right track. Okay, they're starting to give me a little bit of hope. No, because we skipped. Oh, wait. Rumin. Damn it, I might be a genius, man. Please. Yes! Okay. That one I swear was all me. Sometimes we take one straight from the chat. If I see a shapes puzzle, don't turn on the eye tracker. You're not going to like what you see. Knowing that it was a synonymous word puzzle, I was like, I can do this. I can actually do this one. Key 8. Presumably will unlock room 8. Rose said presumably. Explain it, please. There's an 8 and an in, and it had to be a synonym for to think, essentially. That's basically, I battered around syllables in my head with that criteria until something made sense. And it's in a room. There's a room in the 8. There's files inside the computer, man. There's a room in 8, man. There's a room in 8. Room in 8. Are you hearing what I'm saying? There's a room in 8. No? Whatever. I kind of don't get it. Room in 8. But I got it. That's the important part. Okay, now we can find the fucking bedroom. Or not. I sort of don't get it, but we got it. The lady's bed. It's not this bedroom, right? What is it? How come I suffer but you don't? Because you tell your chat not to tell the solutions to the puzzles. I usually give it like 45 seconds and then I go, just tell me what the solution is. Gotta try. We're looking for her ladyship's court. Well, we can always come up through the foundation, I guess. Plus, you always think chat's out to get you. That's true also. Like, Kate, I walk into your room and you're like, can you help me with this puzzle? And then after looking at it for 1 second, I propose something and you go like, oh my God, what are you talking about? And then I'm like, I don't even want to try to help anymore. Like your first instinct is always to think that I'm trying to lead you astray when really I just like walk in and I look at the conditions and I've only looked at it for 3 seconds and I'm getting shamed immediately. You do that with this chat? Well, yeah, that's my chat. I can do whatever I want with my chat. Wink. Her ladyship's bedroom? What's that supposed to mean? I guess not whatever I want. That's a good point. He is everything you want. He is everything you need. He is everything in spite of you that you want him to be. It is all the right things at exactly the right time. What do you mean, ugh? You don't like my song? You don't like my song? That's Vertical Horizon, man. We could go back to Incubus if you want. The sky resembles a backlit canopy with holes cut in it. Much better? Incubus is probably better than Vertical Horizon, too. Incubus is not good? They got a couple, man. Driven me before, and it seems to have a vague, haunting mass appeal. Lately, how does he hit the harmony with himself, man? Beginning to find that I'll be the one behind the wheel. And then they go, chicka, 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 kung. And you could sing the rest, but I'm not gonna do it. You can sing? Yeah, I'm like the average like rock band vocalist. Like from the video game, I can hit the pitch all right as long as it's quiet. If I'm whispering. I'm pretty sure that's like how Iron and Wine does it, man. If he had to sing at full volume, it would probably be like disastrous. You cannot hit the pitch? Okay, Randy Johnson. Try not hitting the bird for once. What do you mean? Randy Johnson, famous baseball pitcher. He killed a bird. He's not a good dude. Randy Jackson's the guy from American Idol. I don't know why the fuck you're talking about that. Why are you such a coward? K-Bat, what did I do? What did I do to you, man? I didn't do anything. Dan gets you on Discord for a little bit, and then all of a sudden you're not fucking with me anymore. Thoughts on the CA elections? Listen, brother. You know who you're talking to? I'm Governor Jerry Brown, bitch. My aura smiles and never frowns. Soon I will be president. I don't remember what else he says. I will be Führer one day. Something like that. Your kids will meditate. Some of the stuff he says in that song, I'm like, that doesn't sound so bad. When he says, like, your kids will meditate in school, like, that doesn't sound so bad. It is funny that this song is about fucking Jerry Brown. That's how you know Jello Biafra was like, he was a real one, man. Imagine. Doesn't fit. Damn. Think you'd really like Taoism if you gave it a try? I hear what you're saying, but I'm not sure I like need a philosophy because I have a kid. My philosophy is like cooking noodles and putting tomato sauce on them these days. Maybe a little later, maybe when she grows up. Yeah, maybe your philosophy should be the Dow Jones. But not really, because that's like, I mean, there's a lot of, I guess, consumer staples in it. It's not really as relevant for the modern markets, but bigger number, better market, I guess. Oh, shit, dude. There's another door off the foundation. There's another door off here. All right. You got dirt? Oh, I have a shovel. I didn't know I had a shovel. Big Naturals. I was gonna make the title of the stream today Kermit the Frog Big Naturals, but I thought, honestly, I didn't think that you could handle it. Climate wasn't right. Key 8 and his wife is Kate. Together they are 64. That's not true, but if you flip it, it's 46. That's true. No, together we're not 64. Damn, you know what? If you add our ages together, once my birthday happens, you know how old we're gonna be? 69. You ever think about, like, that seems like a big number, but there's like probably like 5-6 million Canadians individually who clear that number just by themselves. That's kind of crazy. Nintendo 64. Listen, buddy. Okay, dude, I don't want to get killed. We ever figure out how many Nintendo Switches we're actually getting? I guess we won't know until they ship, right? Why would I type it? I guess that's a good point. We don't want to make enemies. We're not scalping them. Like, listen, it's Commissary? Wait. Do we have a commissary? Someone said commissary for keys. We do have a commissary. I was about to light you up, man. You did not deserve it at all. Oh, I gotta go all the way outside. I gotta go outside to get back through the fucking... Like through the foundation, outside, back into the house, to the commissary, back outside, up through the foundation? Oh, brother. Gallery puzzle? You missed it, little bro. We solved it in like 10 seconds because we're the best to ever do it with chat's help a little bit. Not much. Anyway, as far as I'm concerned, it's a you show me the incentives, I'll show you the outcome situation. There's two of us. We wanted 2 Nintendo Switches. We also had a little bit of a cartel rolling because one of Kate's friends was also trying to pre-order. So we have like a handshake deal. If we get a spare, he hooks us up, we hook him up. We got the spares, so we're hooking him up. But then also, you can't rely on the fucking websites to actually send you the thing when you ordered it. Like, they'll just cancel your order out of nowhere. So you're incentivized to have a backup. So again, it's possible that, like, as a result of these forces working together, we might have 1 switch, or we might have 4 switches. I don't know. But if we have 4 switches, it's 1 for me, it's 1 for my wife, it's 1 for our friend who was part of the midnight drop, and then it's probably 1 for Apollo because he wasn't able to get one because you guys were all trying to... those of you shaming me for having a backup order for my Nintendo Switch 2 were also just shaming me because it increased your chances of getting a backup for your Nintendo Switch 2. Dan's trying hard to find a Switch to pre-order. Yeah, but no disrespect to Dan. He wasn't F5ing at midnight or 9 a.m. So how hard was he trying, really? He found out like the next day that they had already sold out. He was asking his Discord like 2 days after pre-orders. I get it, man. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a messed up system, but where am I going? Where am I going? Oh my God, where am I going? Outside. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Across pond and out? I can't go across the pond! The reservoir is 1 water pip too long, man! Oh, the back of the basement. You're so real for that. I don't have my damn hip waders on. He can swim, it's like 50 feet. Nobody wants to work these days, man. Damn, he starts zooming when he comes out, huh? Is this what getting old does to your mind? Yeah, it makes you like slightly worse at video games. But like, honestly better at almost everything else except like long division pretty much is really the... I mean, I got room to get even older, but yeah, it's mostly just like video games and long division. Like everything else is pretty stable. And sports, listen, buddy, look at yourself in the mirror right now. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Please, NL, I need money. Well, stop fucking... Oh, there's no keys for sale, you fuckers! Stop calling me a coward then, K-Bat. I'm not going to give you any money, but still. You're not going to bully me into giving you my lunch money or something like that. I'm not liquid right now. It's all on the blockchain. Not that way. This way. See, Faint Bunny, now you're talking. Before I send a dick pic, should I put it in a hot dog bun? That's way better than 3 hours of asking me to listen to your joke about 12 angry men. That's... I think you got there. By the end of the stream, I think you got there. I think that's a funny comment. Well... And you know what? Just for that, I'm just going to say it, man. Just for that. Buying a moon pendant. Just for that, tell me your 12 Angry Men joke, please. Did you hear that they're making a all-women reboot of 12 Angry Men? It's called 12 Women. Okay, that's... Oh, the setup of everything that led to the joke makes it so much better, man. It's like the... I'm so glad I didn't say yes at like 9:30, because I would have been like, you can't say that. But after landing the hot dog bun joke and then sending it, that's huge. Holy cow. Holy cow, that's good. Man. You had a good day today, Faint Bunny. And it came through at the end. It's like the movie Ready or Not. The whole time you're like, well, this is okay. And then like the third act, you're like, oh shit. You clutched up. I'm calling it a day. All right, I gotta end the stream. I don't know if are you going live right away, Kate? Or what? I thought you were leaving at 1? Nah, I'm leaving at noon. Let me get ready, brother. It's no problem. Genuinely no rush. That's not what you said yesterday? Okay, what I said yesterday is I'm ending stream at noon tomorrow. And then when I told you the circumstances of why, you started asking me a lot of follow-up questions. And then you said, what time is the thing? And I said 1. And I think that's perhaps where the information got crossed there. It's not a big deal either way. We got plenty of time. I baked in a little bit of tolerance time at either ends just to make sure that there's no problems. You paid back that Palestinian bakery? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Can I say what it is? I don't know, so I think you shouldn't. I don't think it's secret, but I think you shouldn't. Oh, okay. How many people did you tell? I didn't tell no one. What the hell? I was just having a laugh. Dude, tax stuff is done too. That's huge. That's always fun. Thanks for reminding me. You got a day. How do I become a responsible adult like you? Well, it's just like, listen,